12 is a miss. So the third and final attack is a miss. Sorry about that, Rigby, with that one hit taking you down. I didn't expect it to do that much. Okay, so Krusk, you are up, sir.
I turn myself around, facing that the guy with the battle cry.
All three of these orcs have
Because
advantage
I
as
know
well.
from in the past, yeah, those guys are not to be not to let taken advantage of the situation. So I'm immediately going to attack him.
Yeah, these guys are not to mess with, that's for sure.
So I take my great axe above my head and I smash down on Guash.
Yeah, okay. You hit with a 21. Alright, nice roll with advantage. That was from Rigby. I probably would have canceled, but I'll let you have that anyway. Oh, nice, 17. So Garrosh, yeah, he takes it and he's got a little bit of blood as you smash his head with your weapon, and he's got blood, and he just kind of wipes his mouth a little bit and licks his finger, and he says, "I'm coming for you next, traitor, you bastard orc."
Oh yeah, I've once been in slavery, and I won't be in slavery again over my dead body.
Nice. Alright, so the next orc. He casts, and a weapon appears in front of... in fact, I'm going to go ahead and put it a little bit closer to you guys. Let's see... Alright, so he has cast Animate Weapon. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Alright, so he's cast it right here. It cannot do anything. And that was pretty much what he's going to do this time. He is going to move up about 25 feet. So what's the range on a spear? Now he'll just stay where he's at. Alright, so next, Orc has advantage because of the bonus that he had got from Garrosh. And he attacks Krusk with his great axe, advantage. And also the blessing, 27 is a hit.
Oh my god.
These are pretty badass orcs, aren't they? I love it. Alright, so you take 3 more damage. Next orc, advantage as well. Great axe attack. A miss with an 11.
Wow.
Oof.
That is great. Last one, advantage as well. Attacks Krusk. As I totally grabbed the wrong die like a dummy. It's my first time ever using Fantasy Crowns. Alright. Last hit's a miss. Alright, Gabi, you're up.
Hearing the fight and seeing Draven run, I'm going to run towards where flanks.
These orcs are no joke, man. Alright, go ahead and do your movement.
I don't know where I want to go. Go right and behind Rig.
Wow, I like it. 25
And
feet.
I'm going to cast Healing Word on him.
Okay, first or second level? Or Cure Wounds. You could do Cure Wounds, seeing
I
that's
don't
right
have
there.
Cure Wounds
Okay, wow,
right
okay.
now.
Well, yeah, you didn't have to get that close to Scarlet, just FYI.
I know, but what I want to do next, I do.
Okay, I like it. I'm all for it. Do your thing. Spell level 1 or 2.
I haven't done the pendant yet for level 2, so I'm just going to do this at level 1 to stabilize him.
Well, if you want to use the second
Rigby's
level, just
looking all fucked up.
add another 4D in there, and we'll just add it on there, if that's what you want to do.
Ugh.
2 second level slots.
No, it's up to you. We'll just say that you do 6. Yeah, we'll just say that you do 6. All right, so you heal him for 6. You start to come to. Rigby.
Ugh, what happened?
And then I, see Big Bad, and I'm going to try to poison spray him before running backwards.
Okay, and poison spray is a cantrip, right?
Yes, it is.
That is the exception to the rule to where, yes, you can cast 2 spells in a round. So very nice.
Yeah, this
And don't
is what I'm
forget,
doing, and everyone else is going.
you guys got a ton of inspiration too, so don't be afraid to use it.
And you know what? I'm going to use this on this guy because I believe he probably has a good charisma. So.
Well, poison spray, there's no.
It's a saving throw.
It's a saving throw, yeah.
So,
He fails.
The poison spray's
All right.
deadly, dude.
Yeah. Is it 1d12? That's nice.
yeah, and then at 5th level it goes up another d12.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty
then
nice.
I'm going to take whatever movement I have left to back the fuck up.
Okay, you've gone 25 so far, so.
So I can go another 10 backwards towards Draven.
Okay. Right there?
I was going to stand
Or
like kind
this
of,
way?
Yeah.
Alright, you tell me where you want to go and I'll approve it.
But basically right now, where
Just
right
do
in front
it.
of where Draven is.
Do the lines and then I'll approve it. There you go. Alright, anything else for you?
Well, I failed to mention this. Before I started running up, I told Relix to stay in the barn.
Okay. Nix, you're up.
The sounds
Prince
of
of the
battle
Apocalypse.
are pretty fierce, Dave. So I'm kind of hesitant to even approach this thing, but I'm going to move up boldly. Let's see it. All right, 30 feet. I'm going to take a pinch of sand out of my pouch and kind of sprinkle it in the air. I'll kind of do like a little pas de deux or whatever the fuck it's called, where you do like a pirouette ballerina does, you know. Sprinkle in the sand. I'm going to cast Rest in Peace out here somewhere. I can't point at this map, but it's Sleep, Dave, otherwise known as Sleep. I'm going to try and get these 3 orcs. Yeah,
Just
how do you do a pointer?
Hold down both buttons. It's not an official way to do it, but just hold down both buttons and just drag a little.
I can just tell you. I mean, I'll do it theater of the mind way of casting area effect spells. I just want to get these 3 orcs on the left and this orc at the bottom.
Oh, to do a area and effect spell, you right click, and then top left hand corner, hit the pointers, and then that's how you do it. That's it, and then you drag it. That's how you do it. It's a piece of cake.
Can I move? Well, I think
Yeah,
I think that's exactly how I want it, anyways, already. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm going to use a 2nd level slot for this, Dave.
And what are you casting?
Sleep, Rest in Peace.
Rest in peace. I like it. All right. You can go ahead and roll your D6s or D8s, whatever you need to do.
But I'm using a 2nd level slot, so that adds
1 or 2 more,
adds
probably.
2d8. That adds 2d8 to it, so it's 7d8. All right.
Nice.
The D8. Give me a second, Dave. How do you add multiple dies? I forget.
Pick up the die, and then
Okay.
hold it down, and then right click as you're holding it down.
Okay.
You got it? Fuck that.
That was a weak roll. But yeah,
Oh my
23
God, that
hit
was,
points.
that was
Starting with the
horrible.
lowest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was horrible.
That was pretty bad. So one orc
It was the
is
lowest hit
basically
points
slumbering. One orc that's in the middle is basically slumbering, and that's it. The one in the middle.
And I'm all spent, Dave.
Orc 1.
Yep,
I'm helping,
is,
guys.
slumbering. Yep. So how long does this last, or Willie? You want to tell everybody how long sleep lasts?
It's eternal slumber, Dave. No, 1 minute.
Okay, because it's
That's for
rest in
10
peace,
rounds.
right?
That's for 10 rounds.
Okay. Do you got something you could throw on that orc in the middle?
I think I do have a dongle here. Let me look.
All right. Orc number 1. He is incapacitated.
Did I put it on the right one? Yeah.
You did. Unconscious for D10. Yep. Thank you. For duration 10 rounds.
Right.
All right. Very good.
That's
Yeah,
me.
it's
Let
horrible.
me pass it.
Horrible roll, though, bud.
That
Rigby,
was a terrible roll.
you're
Dave.
prone. What say you? You going to stand up?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up going like, oh, what the hell hit me? And as I stand up, I'm gonna take a swipe at Garash to my left there with my short sword.
Okay. I thought I put you down once. The evil of
I'm
magic.
back.
Hit with a 22. I love how everybody just bypasses everything and goes right for the boss. And there's like this wall of lower level stuff that, you know,
Oh,
is
wow. A good roll.
nice roll.
Now I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage so Draven can get in there.
Okay.
Use the rest of my movement. To
Assuming
get
he
back there.
wants to get in there, yeah.
Actually, I do. I was about to ask, are you going to stay in there?
Nope, I'm gonna get out of there. So I know, because I know you want at him.
All right. Looks like Draven's up.
I would like to move right there,
All right. Switching spots. Okay.
and I will be like, bashing my shield. Face me, then, creature. Face someone worthy of your challenge. And just because I saw him go in like that, when I do go in, I am actually going to at which point use my sacred weapon ability.
Oh, you're gonna unleash more damage. Oh,
Well,
yeah,
basically,
okay, I
it
got
just
you. Yeah.
it lets me hit. It gives me more to hit him.
Is that a bonus action, or is that just a free action? I can't remember. I think it might be free action, isn't it?
Let me
I
double
have no
check.
idea. Let me look.
Pretty easy to make those templates, ain't it? Mix. Just right click
Yeah,
on
that's
that.
pretty easy,
Yeah.
Dave. Yeah, I like the way that works.
Yeah, you can do it with cones and squares and everything.
Do I have to like get you to allow me to move it after I place it? I never tried to move it.
Yeah, yeah. There's always in the middle. There's a little square that you can
Not,
click on and
yeah,
move it.
a
Yeah.
square. Okay.
And then there's also one on the edge that lets you rotate it. So the box on the
No,
edge
that's
rotates
actually
it.
going to. That's actually an action, so that'll be my action to move up there and
Okay.
to turn it into a sacred weapon. That's going to be an action.
Okay, all right. Sounds good. So, anything else for you? Any bonus action stuff, or are you done?
Not yet. Depends on what happens next.
Okay. All right. So Gurash, you do get his attention, Draven, and he is going to attack you. I need to read one thing. Oh wow. Well, Groomsh's Fury. The orc deals an extra damage when it hits with a melee weapon. Wow. Wow, this is crazy. So his first attack on you is his Great Axe attack. Missing with an 8. His second attack misses with an 8. That is
Wow.
you are pretty lucky, buddy.
Whew.
All right.
No more lucky than me.
Krusk, you're up now, bud.
I'm like totally raging. I'm like You're going down now. As I smash again at Gulash.
All right,
Kinda
you hit.
miss.
You miss him. Yep, you miss him. I love how when somebody comes out with a name, everybody just ignores everything else and goes right for him. It's so funny. It never is different in any game ever. It's so there could be
Do
a
like
wall of 10
50
fucking
damage.
orcs up. Yeah, there could be 10 orcs up in front, and they'll just ignore everything. You're right for the other guy.
I mean,
Well,
it's pretty
unfortunately,
obvious
there's
he's the biggest threat, Dave.
There's
Yeah.
a boulder.
He's got 2
in the
attacks.
way.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
There's
in my case, I saw Rigby down, so I assumed the big guy in front of him was the one to take him down. So I kind of just went right in front
Yeah,
of me
and
and
for
then
me
put him
there's
back.
a little bit of background knowledge of how Orcs.
Yeah, it's just funny. I just think, as being a DM, I just think it's funny.
But you said he was going on the power, and I know. Oh my God, that's.
Well, they're all speaking orc, so, and they're all talking about Groomsh, so, have Groomsh bless me with the power to take off this bastard half-orc's head, or whatever, put him back into the slave pits and in the gladiator arenas. All right,
Thinking this guy's like Krusk on like methamphetamine, so he needs to be taken out fast.
Krusk, what say you? What are you doing, Krusk?
Yeah, I did my. I tried to attack him, but.
All right, and that was it. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's see. We have the orc that's down here in robes. He is going to go ahead and do another spell. Let's see. The spell he is going to cast is going to be. In fact, no, he is actually going to cast a spell. He is going to cast something on Gurash. So let's see. That'll be +4. So Gurash is going to get 10 hit points back from the heal. Alright, so as Gurash, as you look at Gurash, you can see as this, sort of like this magic encases him, you can see several of his wounds start to cauterize. Look like they kind of healed up a little bit. Okay, Orc moves here. Then next is the sword. The sword is going to move. This is going to move here, and as the bonus action, it is going to attack Gabi. So the spiritual weapon attacks, misses Gabi, and that is it. Now we're to the orcs. Let's see. This orc here is going to attack Draven using a
Was
great
that the
axe.
one that's asleep?
Oh yeah, that's right. He is unconscious. That's right. It even says unconscious as well. This orc attacks Krusk, and I looked right at it too.
What orc? Wait, which orc is attacking him?
That orc number 2
Oh,
down
dang.
below Krusk.
All right, never mind. Shoot.
That's a miss. Now I'm wrong. You know, the first round for me is always good with creatures, and then after that, the mobs just die. It's like the monsters just really do nothing else. All right, so orc number 3 is going to attack Krusk, and it attacks and misses as well. So Gabi, you're up. It never fails. My first round is
Alright,
always good, always strong, and then after that,
with
rolls suck.
that miss,
It never
she
fails.
ducked under the sword and moved there, so she's still in range. Not going to get
Sure.
her attack. Sorry, dear.
No, go for it.
And
I don't
then
think that spiritual weapon gets attacks for opportunities anyway. It's just FYI.
I have no idea. I'm not that.
Well, your character wouldn't know.
involved in that type, yeah.
Yeah.
And see if she can take out orc number 1 since he's lying there with poison spray.
Okay. He's damaged too, so he's slumbering, and also he has been damaged. and he is successful in his saving throw. It's a cantrip, so there's no half damage. So, all right. So you miss him basically. Probably because Krusk was in your way.
Probably.
Anything else?
You get a little noxious spray. That is an action, so I am going to use Healing Word on Krusk, because I'm sure he needs some help.
Okay. Level 1 or level 2?
We're going to stick with level 1 on that.
Okay. 2 spell slots then, I like it. Alright, Krusk, you
It's
get
not
back
much,
5.
but it's something.
Yeah. That's like 4 attacks on him. 5 damage. Because he mitigates everything. Anything else for you?
No, that's it.
Alright, Nyx, you're up.
Yeah, seeing how ineffective my rest in peace was, I'm undaunted though, Dave. Let's see. Yeah, I think I guess everybody, Dave. Yeah, I'm going to cast it once again. Try and put at least one more of them to sleep, you know, with my shitty rolls.
Alright.
You know, just a pinch of sand, do my little twirl, and take a nap, boys. All right, let's see. I pick it up, then right click, right?
You do.
God, another shitty roll. Wasn't too bad, relatively speaking.
Alright, so Orc number 3, he's unconscious. So you can drop a pendant on him.
Which one is he?
The one with the red bandana. Yep. Alright, anything else for you?
With the red bandana. Okay. No. I'll take like a bit of movement. My harm's way.
I don't blame you. Alright. Rigby?
Alright.
Passive, you got it.
I'm going to take this path for a clear shot at Orc number 2. As I take my short bow out and let fly at the Orc.
Okay. That would be a hit.
So that was just barely too.
Alright.
And I use, for my bonus action, I yell at Krusk, he lets down his guard on the back swing, as I give Krusk bonus advantage on his next attack.
Okay. Alright, Draven, you're up.
Okay, as my sword is glowing already, as a bonus action, I am going to cast Wrathful Smite on myself.
Okay. And Wrathful Smite gives you extra damage, right? Radiant damage or something like that?
Yes. And then I'm going to, seeing how this guy really hurt my my teammates, I am going to be using inspiration as I attack with this attack against this guy, against
Very
Gurash.
nice. Alright.
Okay, here we go.
Alright. Very nice. Inspiration well spent. 24 is a hit. Alright, so you hit him for 10 damage. Very nice. 10 radiant and well, it's psychic and slashing damage. Anything else for you, Draven?
Nope. And I'm going to be staying right there, standing my ground.
Okay. Gurash will attack you. He is going to attack you with his great axe twice. First is a miss, and second is a miss with a crit fumble. So that's horrible. Oh. So yeah.
You can't stand up against the holy light of my blade.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy there, Grump. Easy, Grump. Wow. You know, have you guys noticed that it's you're up, Krusk. Have you guys noticed that every first round I have is always really strong and everybody's like going down, and then after that I don't hit anybody else the entire time? It's so crazy.
In 2 rounds, though.
It seems like that in a lot of
Yeah,
combats.
it does. It really does seem like that. Last week was the exception, though. Last week was a really good week for rolls for me. So what say you, Krusk?
Then you made up for
I'm
it with
continuing
crappy rolls.
I'm seeing that Draven is battering on Gurash, so I'm going to turn my attention to Orc number 3. He's asleep, so I hope I can hit him pretty
Okay.
good.
Inspiration or not?
I think you get advantage on that regardless, though.
I already gave you
Oh,
advantage
you already got it,
anyway.
yeah. Burn another one. Burn an inspiration too. I don't care. That's a hit, buddy. It's one. That 20's a hit.
Nix is seeing this and thinking to himself, why do I even bother
Oh
putting
my
these things to
God.
sleep if he's just going to wake them up?
All right, so you hit number 3. You wake him up. Huh? What happened? And you know that's basically what he's saying in Orc, as he was slumbering. Okay.
What happened? You were sleeping on your job, you lazy fool!
All right, so the Orc here, bonus action is going to take his spiritual weapon and attack Gabi. Hitting Gabi, and you'll take some force damage. A total of 7 force damage on Gabi. Then, let's see. He's pulling a spear and he's running in. 5, 6, and he throws a spear at Rigby and misses with a 13 as one of his spears. Alright, Orc. The first Orc is going to attack Krusk. I think so, yeah. He'll attack
Unconscious,
Krusk.
I think.
He's asleep.
Yeah, he is. Just ignore that. I thought I double hit the button to get past it. Alright, so this is the one that's attacking Krusk. That's a hit. Now you take a total of 7. You resist 9 of it. Orc number 3. He's now awake. No longer unconscious. He attacks Krusk as well. Hitting with a 14. And you take 2 damage. You resist 30 of it. We'll go to... I love it. We'll go to Gabi now. Resistance is so powerful on 5e.
Seeing as this
You take 4, you
shaman
resist 30.
guy came up,
Mhm.
going to turn my attention to him and poison spray.
Okay, sounds good. He's well within range. He fails the saving throw. Wow, very nice. He takes 11 damage. Anything else for you? Nix, you're up.
Oh God. I just saw the fool I put to sleep reawoken, so I'm not even going to bother with playing tactfully anymore. I'm just going to move here, Dave. you approve that. I can see Gurash now, right?